Hey guys, how's it going? Just so you know, there's like 17 days left of school. Keep pushing through. You guys are doing great. You guys are amazing. I knew this was a new challenge for you guys, but from what I'm hearing, you guys are doing an outstanding job. So keep up the great work. And before you know what the fall will be here, fingers crossed we're back to normal, or at least the new normal. Today's experiment is going to be how to make your own watercolors. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, to get started, you can use a egg carton or an ice cube tray if you have it to put the stuff in. We're gonna need our famous food coloring, baking soda, and some water. All right, so we're just gonna keep going. On your milk crate, you want to make sure that there's no holes in it. Mine did have a few holes in it, so I just took some duct tape and covered the holes. So if you see anything, just make sure you inspect it if you use an egg carton. So as you can see, I did make some already. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It does need to dry, so it's kind of one of those, sorry, my camera fell over again. So kind of those like make the night before and be able to use it the next day. So let's get started. So I'm going to take my baking soda here. And there's no real measurement. You just want to kind of fill it up 3/4 of the way. So there's one. And we'll do two. Alright, so pat it down a little bit. So that's what it'll look like right there. I know you guys can't see, but so one spot's going to be blue. So I'm going to put a bunch of blue food coloring in it. I did about 8 drops, so all right, we'll do that one, and then we're gonna make an orange one as well. I also used a popsicle stick as a stirrer, but you guys can use a spoon or whatever you guys have. So we did blue. Now I'm gonna make an orange. So it's gonna be 12 yellow and 4 red. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you don't like the shade, you can play with it a little bit, make your own colors if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now here comes the tricky part that I had an issue with, because you have to make sure it's like nice and thick like this and very little water into it. If you feel like you're still adding a bunch of baking soda to it, I just took a paper towel to absorb some of the water. So we're going to add a little bit of water. I'm going to do a little bit at a time. So that should be good there and there. And if you feel like you need more water, feel free to add more water and start stirring it. It looks like I'm going to need more water because it already absorbed pretty well, pretty fast. So we'll add a little bit more water. I'll do one at a time for now. So we'll mix in the blue. As you can see, it is, I'll hold it up a little bit more. It's a little watery. Well, actually, that might help a little bit. It's a little watery here, so. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My camera keeps falling over. So as you can see, the yellow's still a little wet, but these ones are starting to dry a little bit. As you can tell, I have too much water here in the blue. So what we'll go ahead and do is leave that there. I'll grab the baking soda again. And I just would add a little at a time, because you'll see it absorbs pretty quickly. So you don't want to do too much and then have to add more water, and then you're going to go back and forth until. So I'm just going to keep stirring that, see how it's nice and it's thickening up a little bit. Still a little wet. I'll add more. Alright, we'll try that, and yeah, there we go. That's the consistency that we kind of want right there. Sorry about the noise, it's a styrofoam one. So we'll go ahead and let that one sit a little bit, and we'll add more water to the orange that we were making here. Move that over there. Add a little bit more water. Carefully. Oh, look how fast that absorbed. Let's start mixing it up a little bit. There you go, you got some nice orange there. So we actually might have the right amount of water in it. Just get it mixed up really good. We might need some more baking soda and a little bit more water, therefore we get at least some color out of it. So I'll add a little bit to it. Right. I'll add a smidge more water to it. That might have been more than a smidge, but yeah, I got a little bit of blue in there too, but that fell off my stick. So I just flipped the stick over and used the opposite end. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more baking soda to the orange. Alright, now we have our paint mixed and ready to go. Once it's dry completely, I will show you guys the next step, but as of for now, we're going to wait for it to dry. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Here is the aftermath of watercolors. We're going to use a little glass and let's see what we can come up with. I'll do blue first. See how well this works. Add a little more water. I stuck mine in the freezer for a little bit. Help push it along a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'll do a different color. Try out this purple. Not really a purple, more like a brown, but pretty cool though. I think I need a little more red in that one than blue. And we'll go with the green. We'll do it like a nice little... There you have it. Homemade watercolors.